Yo, what's up, sports fans, and welcome back to the Roger Report, where we break down all the biggest stories hitting the world of sports. We're kicking things off with a massive upset in Major League Soccer, where Charlotte FC absolutely dominated Lionel Messi and Inter Miami, shocking everyone with a massive win. You won't believe the details on how this happened. But the drama didn't stop there. We're diving deeper into the Inter Miami versus Charlotte FC clash, focusing on that unforgettable moment when Lionel Messi's audacious Panenka penalty attempt went completely wrong, and how that pivotal miss shifted the entire momentum of the game. And we're not done with this incredible MLS showdown. We've got another angle on the Charlotte FC 3-0 Inter Miami game, highlighting Idan Toklomati's incredible hat trick that sealed the record-equaling win and what it means for both teams in the Eastern Conference. Finally, we're revisiting that wild Inter Miami loss to Charlotte FC, dissecting the defensive lapses and missed opportunities that cost Miami dearly in this crucial Eastern Conference clash. Stick around for all the details, and don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a second of the action. Inter Miami embarrassed as Charlotte FC destroy Messi's hopes in MLS soccer. This was more than just a game, it was a statement. Charlotte FC, playing in front of a roaring home crowd at Bank of America Stadium, delivered a performance for the ages, dismantling Lionel Messi's Inter Miami with a resounding 3-0 victory. The architect of this stunning upset, Idan Toklomati, who netted an incredible hat trick, leading Charlotte to their 9th consecutive win, a feat that ties the post-shootout era record in Major League Soccer. This wasn't just a win, it was history in the making. The narrative could have easily been different. In the 31st minute, with the score deadlocked, Lionel Messi stepped up to the penalty spot, poised to give Miami the lead. Opting for a daring chip, a shot designed to embarrass the goalkeeper, Messi's audacious attempt was read perfectly by Charlotte's Idan Toklomati, who stood firm, caught the ball, and sent the stadium into a frenzy. This single moment proved to be the turning point. Just 3 minutes later, Toklomati struck, putting Charlotte ahead. From that point on, Charlotte grew in confidence and control, while Miami struggled to find its rhythm. Toklomati's brilliance continued into the second half. Early on, after a fluid build-up involving Zaha and Bronico, he slotted home his second goal. He then completed his hat trick from the penalty spot, sealing a dominant performance. With these 3 goals, Toklomati surged to 11 for the season, firmly establishing himself as the man of the match. Meanwhile, Messi couldn't shake off the impact of his missed penalty, and Inter Miami's attack was stifled by Charlotte's disciplined defense. Goalkeeper Idan Toklomati was not only the hero of the penalty save, but also recorded his 10th clean sheet of the season, inching closer to his personal best. The victory propelled Charlotte FC to 3rd place in the Eastern Conference with 53 points, while Inter Miami remained in 7th with 46. During their incredible 9-game winning streak, Charlotte has showcased remarkable consistency, scoring 17 goals and conceding only 4, solidifying their status as serious MLS Cup contenders. Don't go anywhere, because the fallout from this massive MLS upset is still unfolding. Next up, we break down exactly how Lionel Messi's audacious penalty miss changed everything for Inter Miami against Charlotte FC. Lionel Messi denied on Panenka attempt. Inter Miami versus Charlotte final score. Inter Miami endured a night to forget, falling 3-0 to Charlotte FC in a crucial Eastern Conference showdown. The match was marked by a pivotal moment where star player Lionel Messi's unconventional penalty attempt backfired spectacularly, setting the stage for a dominant Charlotte victory and extending their impressive winning streak. This loss is particularly stinging for Inter Miami, especially with the absence of key striker Luis Suarez, who is serving a suspension. The team struggled to find answers against a Charlotte side in red-hot form. Coach Javier Mascherano expressed his disappointment, stating, "Of course I'm concerned. We lost 3-0. We came in with the hope of playing a strong match and securing 3 points to build confidence. Unfortunately, it wasn't the night we wanted. We have to pick ourselves up quickly." The game's complexion shifted dramatically in the 31st minute. With the score still at 0-0, Lionel Messi stepped up to take a penalty. Instead of a standard shot, he opted for a Panenka-style chip. However, Charlotte's goalkeeper, Kristijan Kalina, anticipated the move, remained in the center, and comfortably saved the effort. This miss seemed to deflate Inter Miami and energize Charlotte FC, who capitalized shortly after with Idan Toklomati opening the scoring. Toklomati went on to complete a memorable hat trick, punishing Inter Miami's defensive frailties. The absence of Suarez, coupled with Messi's missed penalty, left Miami without their usual offensive firepower and unable to mount a significant comeback. Charlotte FC, meanwhile, continued their relentless march, securing their 9th consecutive MLS victory and solidifying their third-place position in the Eastern Conference. But the story doesn't end with Messi's penalty miss. We've got more on how Charlotte FC achieved this historic win. Next, we'll analyze the full match details, including Toklomati's hat trick, and what this means for Charlotte's record-breaking streak. Charlotte FC 3-0 Inter Miami. Messi misses penalty as Toklomati hat trick seals record-equaling win. History was made at Bank of America Stadium as Charlotte FC clinched a remarkable 3-0 victory over Inter Miami, equaling an MLS record with their 9th consecutive win. The night belonged to Idan Toklomati, whose stunning hat trick powered the team to glory, while a high-profile penalty miss from Lionel Messi proved to be a turning point. Inter Miami, now slipping to 8th in the Eastern Conference, faced a formidable Charlotte side that has been in scintillating form. Despite having games in hand, this defeat puts increased pressure on their playoff aspirations. The match turned in the 32nd minute when, after a VAR review awarded Inter Miami a penalty, Lionel Messi attempted a Panenka. Charlotte's goalkeeper Kristijan Kalina, however, was not fooled and made a crucial save, denying Messi and shifting the game's momentum decisively. Just 2 minutes after Messi's misfired attempt, Idan Toklomati opened the scoring for Charlotte, converting a cross from Kerwin Vargas. The Israeli forward doubled Charlotte's lead shortly after the halftime break, finishing a slick team move initiated by Wilfried Zaha and Brandt Bronico. The scoreline was further compounded when Tomas Avils received a second yellow card in the 79th minute, leaving Miami with 10 men. Soon after, Toklomati completed his hat trick from the penalty spot, following a foul on Zaha by Sergio Busquets, sealing a dominant 3-0 win. Charlotte's 9-game winning streak now matches the MLS record set by the Seattle Sounders in 2018. Dean Smith's side has been exceptionally efficient, registering an impressive 2.37 expected goals from just 10 attempts. Toklomati has been instrumental in this run, contributing to goals in 8 of the 9 victories, including the last 7 consecutively. This win cements Charlotte's 3rd place in the Eastern Conference, just 4 points behind the leaders. This incredible performance by Charlotte FC has them on the cusp of breaking records. Coming up next, we'll delve into the specific defensive issues and missed chances that plagued Inter Miami in this crucial loss. Messi misses a Panenka-style penalty, and Inter Miami ends up losing to Charlotte. Defensive lapses and missed opportunities proved costly for Inter Miami as they succumbed to a 3-0 defeat against Charlotte FC, putting their Major League Soccer playoff hopes in serious jeopardy. The match was a tale of 2 halves, with Charlotte capitalizing on Miami's mistakes while Messi's unusual penalty miss served as a critical turning point. Despite enjoying periods of possession and attempting to build attacks, Inter Miami's defensive vulnerabilities were repeatedly exposed by a clinical Charlotte side. Charlotte effectively utilized sharp counterattacks and precise finishing to exploit the spaces left by Miami's defense. The most significant missed chance for Miami came in the 31st minute when Lionel Messi, facing a penalty, opted for a Panenka-style chip. Charlotte's goalkeeper, Kristijan Kalina, anticipated the audacious attempt, stayed central, and made a straightforward save, denying Miami an early lead and shifting the game's momentum. Following Messi's miss, Idan Toklomati emerged as the star for Charlotte, scoring a hat trick that punished Miami's stretched backline. The situation worsened for Inter Miami when Tomas Avils was sent off in the 79th minute for a second bookable offense, ruling him out of their next match. The inability to convert their own chances, coupled with defensive errors, made it an uphill battle for Miami as they chased the game. Charlotte, in contrast, displayed impressive organization and efficiency, maintaining a compact defense while striking decisively on the break. Each goal scored by Toklomati seemed to further diminish Miami's morale, preventing them from regaining their rhythm. The recurring theme of defensive struggles for Inter Miami will need immediate attention if they are to secure a playoff spot in the highly competitive Eastern Conference. This loss puts Inter Miami in a tough spot as the playoff race heats up. Stay tuned as we recap all the major stories from today's show and give you the full rundown on how to stay connected with the Roger Report. And that's a wrap on another action-packed episode of the Roger Report. We saw Charlotte FC absolutely stun Lionel Messi and Inter Miami with a dominant 3-0 victory, fueled by Idan Toklomati's incredible hat-trick. Messi's audacious Panenka penalty miss proved to be a pivotal moment in that shocking MLS upset. We've dissected the key moments, the missed opportunities, and what it all means for both teams' playoff hopes. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the Roger Report for all your daily sports news, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll see you next time.